It's official. DLFM 106.9.
Yamamo Akwaba, afitubika ndeshia yen. Ewo Facebook no so na ye DLFM 106.9. Na yemfa kasebo no enchiremo emfa esemo. Yensha kasebo na simfa free Ghana mampeni. Berema Adwoa Agyei na odensem atudwa echirimi se. Ye kwe no betumi abon homaden eje ne tumi so aboa pa. Enquires etimi atumpon ewo etifide mantem ne nyan so boba no homaden ayenhyehe pa. Momatuma gugu odeniema hodo beboa pa no matuma gugu eye kuaya hodo mbeye so. Ewo etifide mantem na sasetam bebro eye 100,000 acres anasa hectares. Ena betumi aboa mempuntu etimi akoso ewo etifide mantem. Ghana mampeni kasemo ana wo kiremi se enkonkro ahodo bi te se ye nasia eye dangu anafi so eye boholu ehode mu nyina watifide mantem eye northern savannah ebetimi aboa ama eye northern savannah economic transformation program no etimi akonkane. Ghana mampeni kasemo wo kiremi se anomotu na otuo no opese obo na kuaye etimi etumpon na titiru mabu no beye apem ne de wo ho no ebetumi ya dwuma ye ewatifide mantem. Ghana mampeni side tudwa ewo ne eye Jubilee House omampenia akate ewo na efiadai John Bosome ne dana taso du miensa ene Ghana mampeni emra wakasa na yande a eye dabon ehene ya na abukalia eye abubakari otaso mienu ekopie mu ekwasere Ghana mampeni John Dramani Mahama na omampeni din semwei ede etudwa Ghana mampeni echiremu sei opese woboa na nkurase enso empuntuo etumi kwatitiru afakuraye ho na Ghana mampeni kasemo ena wasan wo kiremu sem ebetumi adu ebetumi aboa fa makuraye no etumi akonka ne ye pa ewa tifide bantam dia na mfiri dwuma betumi akoso ewo yendi eye savilugu ena afenso eye salaga mantam ne nyina betumi abo mpuntuo etumi akoso atifide bantam. Ghana mampeni ekiremu a obesun setumi aboa ama afenso eye nkuto ena afiso cashew production no etumi akonka ne ewa tifide bantam odin semsei etudwa.
Under the Northern Savannah Economic Transformation Program, over 10,000 hectares of irrigated land is to be developed in the Nasia, Dungu, and Bulung program areas. This project is expected to create jobs for over 8,000 young farmers and boost the production of rice, maize, and soybean. We're targeting 3 crops. Over 5,000 youths from the northern region are expected to be trained in employable skills such as carpentry, welding, tailoring, shea butter processing, and agribusiness. These efforts align with our broader vision of the 24-hour economy strategy, which will provide new job opportunities and extended business hours across agro-processing, logistics, and community services. I look forward to launching a pilot 24-hour economic zone in the northern region. The northern region cannot remain a symbol of poverty while being a source of national pride. To this end, the Community Infrastructure Development Fund, launched in 2025, will finance water and sanitation projects in 50 underserved communities in Dagbon. These include Patinga, Lungni, Nakwanduri, while small town water systems are planned for Wulensi and Bimbila. The Yendi water supply system will also be executed.
Eni a wote ye eye Ghana mampeni John Dramani Mahama na ne kwakura mo no ena ohene popo no ena dadabon kro na no ya na Abubakari Mahama a otaso mienu na Ghana mampeni aye Abubakari ya na akasem no kiremi se Ghana mampeni waya de papa ne senti obona baso ye pa efiri so oba ye watimi aboa e magana siri na gya ne naso ene ekwa anim ye pa o kiremi so wanim sim se Ghana mampeni betimi abo magana sikasem etimi ejane naso brane.
The swift action taken to revitalize our economy and improve the lives of Ghanaians are truly commendable. Your dedication to the welfare of Ghanaians is evident in the policies and initiatives that have been rolled out, and I have no doubt that your leadership will bring about transformative change that will benefit our nation for generations to come. The drastic drop in the dollar exchange rate from 17 cedis to 11 cedis in less than 6 months is a remarkable achievement that speaks volumes about your administrative commitment to prudent economic management. This significant reduction is not merely a numbers game. It It reflects a deliberate effort to stabilize the economy, boost confidence in the city, and create a favorable environment for investment and growth. The leaner cabinet you have established is a shining example of your dedication to efficient governance. By strengthening the cabinet and reducing the number of ministers and presidential staffers, you have demonstrated a commitment to eliminating redundancy, enhancing productivity, and ensuring that resources are allocated where they are needed most. This bold move sets a positive tone for your administration and underscores your resolve to lead a government that is of the people, by the people, and for the people.
Ani a wuti o hinapopro no ena oda dabon krono ano ne den ede ya na Abu Bakalia otoso eminu nene ena wuti
Yantua kasebone so na ye homo bobo som ni de toso eyedu baako e won fimpi mienu ene aduonu num nimu ana chese Kumasi Metropolitan Eye Assembly for bo modern ase eye driver for modern shegu akwemo mayo maje so mudi omundi so no eye do mbebo modern atimi atwe omaso ama ye hyan omutimi agi free eye driver for nsem eye aduonu mienu omobo modern ase ommemo omatwa eye 500 cedis e de akosi eye 1005 achese eye mra omodi ato eye oman so say drivers for nti omo first 15% no eye ade drivers for ni de omubu so na we nanam so ama kwa ye duase eye Kumasi kwantempone so a eno wa eye Kwabri East eye district wa Santimantem honum na omubu afu mama omaye ye kire sansa adenti ana eye mpenifo aye omadwen se eye ade omobeche wom na omodi omakodina asem di bie sanse omo mpese omo beti eye lorry fare ne so na nititiru eye trotro ni omo mate abomodin adi nsema tudwa echemu se ade ane ma ekoso no mani anje hu ye kra into omodi eye mmo ne eye nnuandu akogu kwan ni mo masi kwan no na ndie traffic esi wo honom na nya asem keto ne odu honom e wo so wugina eno nam so mo mu kodi omujuma e wo eye baabi no emre etimi ekoti omu ye pa no mu chema ne Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly for ye no mo ye omayaya de a entwa ye ntebe ya nka mu ntimi enye bibi enfenfa ho eye dede ekoso ene se ne na nema eko na police for bo modern etimi ko honom a group no echema ye police for na etimi achi nipa ba ko a na owo honom no eye omu ne nsamtrofo etwetwe nkomo no ana omu chemu se niema na ekoso na nya ade omu pesan se eye Metropolitan for ntimi bomode atimi gi bribe edi from honom omu so no ebasa na sika no enya ade a omu timi enya bi eye ne ekoso ewe ye duase eye Kumasi kwantempone so ewe Kwabri East ewe eye Asantimantem achese drivers for ni chiema nya de mbema kwan ya mo so omu ye adwuma no matimi asen akwakoye ne omupe
yantu akasebo no so ene yenkogire mu awo aban lo ye panin onu kura yanso yosoafo a ono ene wo hwe oman Ghana atentere na eso Dr. Dominic Ayane edesma tudwa echirimu sei enipa makon tumienu Kresi bonu beka ne se 12 na se ni pemini wa mmodin ya oman Ghana ya boka papa efiri se ubakopie mu adwumaku a ede de wono so eye National Service Scheme ye twanitia eka ne se NSS adwumaku no ma wono batuna ba oman Ghana ka 548 million Ghana cedis enye sika kuma kram nene emla Dr. Dominic Ayane friends and telephone show makra bupure matemu efiada ɛyɛ homabo seme ne da taso du miensa ana wo kire mi sem Ghana man penin John Dramani Mahama bae pe eno pa kuo bi a opeso mbo homaden ekon etia ya pro ne kankanti otomudin say operation recover all loot ye twani tia eka ne se owura no omato anhwemu pa tumi akwabu awura de awura eye National Service Authority fu akachi a Dr. Dominic ayeni kire mi sem saa nipa makoma kudu mienu omabo magana kanti omasha se nhwemu mapanche wanko gina mra na memra etimi ene wonu mati na nipa omo kire se omanga na omadi esika bebro 548 million Ghana cedis de kan eye Mustafa Yusuf aka no na eye former executive director edema NSS onukura ye nso na so fo no hwe oman Ghana agudie ene mebunu nsam so na to ati se te a omo hwe anim se papa yi obekwa kwei na no ye be friend se ne brabe yi wanom Evans ye nua ba gifty Owale Mensa no ye former deputy executive director odoso mpenifo kire mi say Ghana waboye maden aboye kro no pam o say SB entry ono so aka no ye former director general ewo NSS ono so no to aka dwamu kwaku ohini jan aka no ye former deputy executive director edema operations Abraham Bismarck Gezi or ye former internal auditor Kwaku Agyei aka no ye account officer Idrisu Abubakar or your former head of accounts Stephen Kwabra Jamfi former regional director Edema Kofodua ono to no to say ha Afenso Prince Ewuku or your district director Jacob Yelson management and information systems administrator Edema Northern region na omu chimse pa makoma mienu bi so kan omo so de omudin nya beto dwamu guso aye hwehwemu na omudin banso a Ghana for yebeti bi okreyim.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media and my fellow countrymen and women, having concluded our investigations, we'll be filing charges against 12 suspects who work as directors and staff of the NSA. These are Mustafa Yusuf, a former executive director, Osea Sibe Entry, former director general, Gifty Owari Mensa, former deputy executive director, Kweku Ohinijan, former deputy executive director for operations, Abraham Bismarck Gezi, former internal auditor, Kweku Dechi Agyei, an accounts officer, Idrisu Ibn Abubakar, former head of accounts, Stephen Kobina Jemfi, I've asked that he should be rearrested because we've discovered some new accounts that, contain some deposits, and so he was picked up this morning. So he is currently he's undergoing further interrogation. He's the Koforidua director, then Prince Agbofa Ewuku, a district director, and Jacob Yorson, management information systems administrator in the northern region. We will also file charges against the following persons who are vendors on the marketplace on the central management system of the NSA in the eastern, Greater Accra, and Ashanti regions. Isaac Osei Asamani, the owner of Stalwart Option Buy Ventures. Charles Ohomening, the owner of GH Ohek Ventures. Philomena Arthur, the owner of Brainwave Ventures. Rose Hamilton, the owner of Marine Ventures. Kwekuo Pare Agbofa, the owner of Franlisa Ventures. Solomon Jamina, the owner of Afarita Ventures. Haruna Mawulaya, the owner of Alfaida Enterprise.
Eno achi anaban lawyer penny Dr. Dominic Ayene Kasemo eno wasa chire musem. Ya mame gifty Owale Mensa wetumi di mfie mienu pe etumi asi honom etumi asesa itese ne nsamadin mako empemon kron ahan kron eni aduasa 9934 ghost names nsamadin ahyehyɛ ketehumam ede asesa Ghana sika abom se to o mayimu Ghana tua eto awdo yetua ni nyada no ahyekwa wokreyim.
Within 2 service years, suspect Gifty Owari Mensa used a total of 9,934 ghost names to misappropriate the aforementioned funds. Investigation further established that after ADB transferred the funds into the account of the company, she subsequently transferred the funds into 4 different company accounts with the names of Amiacom, Chapo, Oche, and Aristo Logistics and Trading. It was further established that suspect Gifty is a director of Amiacom and Scaffold Company Limited belongs to suspect Abraham Gezi. That between 3rd March 2023 and 24th May 2024, suspect Gifty transferred 22,925,518 Ghana cedis.
Eno achi anaban lawyer penny esa chire mu say Ye maame gifty owale junior nsem no anase owale mensa nsem no ensaye enti ntebo ko no fa de aka nto aso e ene ebi se ne da ban lawyer panie bomode anato awokasa so ene o kire mi sem NSS deputy eye daleta gifty owale mensa no afen so bon ho maden e de personals enipa hodo mo ye personal mo ye adwuma ewo NS adwuma ko mo maden e de won mala wanses sika e so mo de ma wonum na nkaja adwuma ye fodi mo maden ade kokosi eye kam Ekwa 30 million Ghana cedis. Bosia edi free ADB Bank. Sebeya obetumanya sika pewa ne wadie. Na Ghana adwumayefo omode omo ye adwuma nkaja omala wanse sika krankro ngbenya no. Ode kokwaye collateral ede kwaje bosia ewo ADB Bank ewo manyim.
Some directors such as Gifty Owari Mensah created and executed a meticulously detailed plan using NSP National Service Personnel Allowances as security to obtain a loan of 30,698,218 cedis, 69 pesos from the Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, at an interest rate of 23%. She achieved these results by using other people's information to register a company called Blocks of Life Consult without their knowledge or permission. Akwesi Ofori-Mintah to an official of the Agricultural Development Bank and listen her husband, Mr. Peter Mensah, a lawyer, to act as one of the directors or representative of the said company.
Ne kwakura mo no na ban lawyer penny ka sem no kire mu sem. Openi pa ba kon so no di dwuma e de ma NSS. Eye adwuma kuo no nso ne den e de osiasi be Charles. Ono so adi Sikapa, na e be se ne sika san na afa ne nsase no kire mu se. Ono so transfer mpenifa moden etimi transfer sika 8,256,000 Ghana cedis. E de aguna account ma na adwuma mpenifo enim ho hwe.
Investigations, however, established that Eric Nyako from 2017 until April 2024 and Idrisu Ibn Abubakar, April 2024 to December 2024, were responsible for preparing and transmitting NSP payroll data to GIPS for payment of allowances with the approval of the former NSA Director General, Mustafa Yusuf, who is now an MP, Gifty Owari Agyei, acting from February 2021 to September 2021, and Osea Sibe Enchwe, 2021 to January 2025. Without their explicit authority, nothing was possible. In other words, all these transfers could not have taken place without the authorization of the chief executive officers and or the director general, depending on the nomenclature that was used to describe their roles. In the 2022-2023 service year, a total of 8,256,000 Ghana cedis was deposited into an eSwitch account numbered 1177042059, which is registered in the name of suspect Osei Asibe. Investigations show that he personally received these funds. During a search at his residence, the aforementioned eSwitch card was found, and we intend to tender it in evidence during the course of the trial.
Eni a wote ye ayabalo penny ono kra so no yo soafo a ohwe atenten ne so the doctor Dominic Ayene
Yento akase bone so e na sane ebe ya de kire ne adesua ho nsem betimi akoso ye ewa Mansie South District ni ntino eya District Assembly ho no mabomode ade nkonya akoma suku ahodro ewo ye ne important mu sane ebe ya omo behwe na ohawe ewo school nim so matimi asia no kwan na bra mo ne nsemtwofo etwetwe nkomo na ye District Chief Executive edema ya Mansie South eye Honorable Benjamin Mafo edi tudwa na ochem se eye ahofama ye pa se emofra ewo eye on important betimi atimi akọ school no mo ho so no etimi ahan o mesa so hu say oha kwese pa ewo school mo onum ye so mu ni nkonya ewo ho nti obomode ade nkonya we akosa na ebe ye beboom no mo so atimi asua ade ye na atimi akomutrim we na ade to ye mpanifo ewo school mo so mo momode ano mo hwe nkonya no so ye se na ebe ye betimi ache na nchi ma so so na atimi aba betena so na wofo so mboa no mo hwe se bibibia o betimi aye mo ma no mo so betimi akọ school na wie no omo nya no mo femboa eye mo fra no
Utaya Asia Hanese, a year Amansia South. Yanquadani be free in Kunya and a pineapple modia. It's my Kunya 800. It was it me now, Olano so as it's a my day. And it's near one name meet me and Yadia Wabra. And he said, Osasa, or Fadia or the other. yes, and assembly members, and technocrats, and your daddy, Mama, saying, we say, we are ready to reset. I say, some Kunyane Akbako, who are next 800, a year, if you beside the Apa, collect Piabi, Lufian, and now collect the Antiphon. You weren't your view, and I would say, the sound. The make actual man say, almost and found. Omo for money into a boss. Says upon a ma, na amani a day. To move for no munya receive. Says I'm so on bed on the pass. Said no Washana ever. Question bien free.
Any outi ye ayo nyonyan for Benjamin Mafo na ye district chief executive Edema Mansie South. Na Nwachi ana Mr. Joseph Kingsley Adwoa na ye deputy director in charge of a supervision and monitoring. Ejina ya Mansie South District Education Directorate anemu ebo modia eji nkonyano edi asida PSC Edema Assembly ni so matimi abeboa no chema we dia ye how kese pa dia ma mofra na efse edu baabi kra na mofra na tetefem no musua de enkonya na ka wose nipa ba ko netena so be onse mienu ne miensa na omo tete so eya sa na chesa de kire ne adesua ni na ye how kese pa na we ye odi nkonya na be de ebeboa na mofra ne so mo ho ahenha no matimi asua de ni ye na no Oliver Twist always asking for more no or they two more mukabi woman and some more than no one come whom no one boawom none more here a wadisium no bet me so at the abeboawom. Better honorable DC as I won't represent Yama Education Directorate. Now this was sure I say when the last time Obama and Kunya you won't Kunya deficit our classrooms now could be any big. And in the better DC and the coordinating director and other officers nasi so Omama and Kunya and Kurano Everton see I can say BC and Kunyani baby upper centers now ye use the M say we never buy away classrooms. How I may from the say and Kurani baby no editing Kunyano so me and some the winner banner dear M say Bebuayama or Matanasu say Dua des the area name said DC Amaya assurance say a bibano yeah that esre Ankra say almost so much support to schools na NB na almost nya baby entra director Stephen Aduda when Emma and planning ayiko our centers na first day the director our other places now all monitor the course and it's where you say mention na name Emma yanye presentation and it's the American say ya church for no obia hye no so Emma no emfa akwa na bibia we dey be ko ho a edin sem ebeba amankura no bia make sure say bibia rules na ewo ho no ebedi so. Any outi Mr. Joseph Kingsley Adwoa na deputy director in charge of supervision and monitoring. Na ne krakramu and assembly members any unit committee for mo ho no so dey nsem say edituja.
Nkonya yensa aka ne ye neji yakoboakoa efi se yenkola na wo haw e wo nkonya semu a ena nyame ya adoma ye nya ye neji sempa na kakra meka ne se nkonya yi wo hwe ye military area na me kula school 3 ene nkonya nya ye 50 di 50 no se wo so ko cha me school a se school bi etimenya bia na be 16 at 15 enti no nkonya ne still na no ye nya bi nyina ya chi no se susu se foforo sa be ka ho a ka be ye neji na kakra meka say government the asada na be man because ne hwe ne ekosona kwanu school na mukunya asem no ho the first no musu be bere abubu go popra tunya ba kwa ni nkra be miensa no mtu so musu ade esa no so ade how we dey be school that area nkra tro mok fana ya fo ye ne na me ayo madmo mo tro bi si mo tro mok no mo te 7 plastic chairs na no mo chane benches in fact ha djum bibri nti ma me disa akonya we e de enfone de my PM na me adom ene de ene Wednesday.
Any outi assembly members any unit committee members omo Amansie South District na maniboyen sam troni Samuel Foribuatin ana de besom yen
yanto akase bo no so yenyina moe ewo eku a wonom de wonom ekon etia proye ene kankan we emebunu ena omati se akui ne dia da wonom so Bright Future Alliance na wonom ekon kweden ye pa no made sombo ede abo oman Ghana atemuafo ena afinso court asem oman Ghana semdi bia nyina echire mu sem wonom na motuo bia omutuo omaya omoho lakada sekar lifestyle bisa omaya timin so bitua na mompane ekwedi Ghana sika na ye kwa semdi bia asam na aseyeka aseyenka aseyeka ase yenka obetia ne sa hwete sam na chire din na omapo mba bia fa emra mo friends ensemfrofo nhye mu awon krabopore mantem mu na omo kase na mu chire mu sem eba ne se na oma yeteman sabe omanyane tumi kodi sika twitwiri die na mpanifo abeka na ede na kwagina court eye ni asem na ase ye ni uhu ne ka bia na asem na agukwa o chire mu sem Office of the Special Prosecutor Jumaden a obo nyina chire no enya de a oman Ghana temuo adwa no etimi boa ne nte no asem bia bekwa court no na nyina da kwa hwebu adasem na bo agukwa na koba ne sensu de na oman yakwa anim anase yesan yachi na executive director Edema Alliance ono sanso ye member Edema Youth Integrity Advisory board no eno no share United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime ne den Ed Bright ofori kasem no wo kire mu sem Sagana beka na kura kire ye ho a enam nsem ahodo bi a efa manyofo nipa momode adi Ghana sika boye dwirimu no asem no kwa asem ni bia pe ebeda ho no mo saa na aban asesa aban ne ba ya pe osem mfa case we mra ohwe yo se asem we na nya de enimpa no onifo metwam we metwam saa de bia da na manyofo di Ghana sika na omen yedasoa etwesan ewo mpuntu mu o tem se sana moto ya mankuntebo nya dwumanti Sagana mpenimfo ansode a ebe ha dwenye pam wakase kirem se acting chief justice omane homadin se obeso ne wabona atemu atumi edi akwa anim wo meme fise se de yekoso ne moma o Ghana atemusem enkon kama katasena proye no yentumi ntu ase wo manyim odin sem sei eto nsantwefo anim.
How Ghana's courts are undermining the war on corruption. Corruption is not just an inconvenience. It is a national disaster, destroys institutions and steals our future. Abolishing the very institutions meant to hold the corrupt accountable would be equivalent to handing Ghana over to looters and criminals. But if we must be honest with ourselves, the real elephant in the room is Ghana's judiciary. The judiciary must take part in the blame for the weak results in our anti-corruption fight. And if nothing changes, the courts risks becoming one of the greatest enablers of corruption in our democracy. Let it be known that corruption is winning in Ghana, not because it is strong, but because those meant to stop it are weak or unwilling, pursued by Ghana's Office of the Special Prosecutor.
Any awoti ye executive director Edema Alliance, onukranso ye member Edema Youth Integrity Advisory Board, United Nations Office on Drug and Crime. Oka warmo ho ne den the bright ofoli na wote ne wie ne nyina we so na ya ma mo nchen ofio ne ma medi nkomo kakra se ma dapono su ni wutie ne be ma bright nsema wo kan ya wo kire mi sei ade aka ho ma Ghana yentumi ntu pro ne kankan se ne nyina ne sei sasam ekokọ to ebeda ho saa mfie pepepe aba foforo bi ba pre obetwam nam sam na boagu nti da biada o man pro ne kankan yentumi ntu ase yemfa sombo ni nyina da mfa mo asem de bi efi so mo na mo ye lakadasaka kokwasa ma man Ghana pro ne kankan edwale o man 0534050199 0593406565 ya bla ni 20 seconds e boro so a me yiwa firi so ma adwo o medafo
Sammy bi
fona na me yentio
waho Ghana mpenimfo kalabulenti sabi Ghana kalabulenti amo yemra na ma yemra be fiva wo hye obi ko wi aponche obi ko wi akokọ hye kwan ya fa so etwitwi no court dem na obi a wabọ oman mu a oban mu a krono na ya yere katasumu mu aso o kira na nipa na sa anam na onu twi VH na obon futuro gu ye ho Pamon sister suban no emra na yen treat wo mo te say ordinary person because omo ye honorable yen ya ye omo frey ordinary yen na ye ma omo ye honorable so
me da se bebre fola nana ya me ka
treat wo mo te say yen ya
na te be da se
yen so ye nipa omo so ye nipa te say yen ya
me da se pi ma dwo me da fo
me do so black pa me do wa
champion me yen 30 seconds
me ba cho je ta je wo yo ya dia e su go twa Ghana ho
adentra
yes what we say NGT bar, NGT file, the Omar Makoko, so much a bit job. MPP Sima, I was a number. Did you want to check NGT MPP for no? I said no fortunate MPP Sima, I was a bit job. Dana was the show man.
You.
You see, at the party, I tell you MPP. It is say ya no better.
Mate.
And I think I do what? Don't go for the China of the better.
Medasipi, Bra Crame, do I am Hopa. 0534050199 0593406565 65. Maju medafo.
You fa twasute.
Oh, mama, omanjo my entire number 30 seconds.
I me see ko ma say be jo de nyanyo yo. E sempanyi fo no kwa mo fa so triti ye timo mo fo no. Enya easy. So bi ko wi akokwa na sa ponchi a, ye betinya jeli na manako. Enso panyi etimi disikati triu abra kwa me na mu a mebre. O me jani fu ba chen se esi ni poni kokot e kire wuti mu hwe. Intima sere pa so mu semra, en fa to o se so go bi o be diske biara no. Wonu sun ko de. Wonya jumade ma ayo man no.
Okay. Mesoma da se pa maju me wofa se.
Alaji Kasunte aka Travel this year.
Oh, Kofi ma shama Diamond City champion me entire number.
Opa, but you do sell it in way.
Oh, nyame adom na wotia popa.
Yeah, they have yet.
Wetua nti medan kaniem, wetua medan kaniem. Eh.
24 na fraka down no mo ye yo.
Sa.
Opa je, opa ma aban we chi obi ntum. Di obeba no, scam na mo ye yo. Nti sa de ye brand kan no. Omo nya imra bia, obi wia pin kra. O say man ngede endemu. Na nye edisu adenti na ye kan se memuri de onu de kodi boni de man dem. So that say ye man fie bebre na 24 da mo amun deserve onu mo ana.
Eno ni asem no. Meda CP Kofi mama Adwoa medafo.
Crazy.
Hallelujah champion within mabia akasa free.
That's akumono.
We are my last caller.
Oh, crazy.
Send
this in MPP for one on sale chrono. I might be new be called ma Saturday we be sida. So officer chrono one day. And 1 year don't be was to see there any biaba. I will be a con in him own crew. And the biamu de mradada na Ubia Bonica and a Chani and the Ageno says anything. I know I do a crew, only Yamina Juma.
As a pabra said, Cassia Bono ya dear see, Miss Renya dear metime afa afrefuni with his breno. Eddie and Mukamon Fanche ye pa. E musa move on your maze. Maybe I'm to say more Eddie MIA. DJ or my dear Kupimo, our Facebook was my Casebono. Winner be Asher Monfanche ya pasa Casebono, yan to me can come against no. Our Facebook no son from Monfanche ye PV Sabreno, Eddie and Mukai. DJs give it into my Fidian Fruma, Eddie MIA. I can come for me in a best Kunyabes mono, dear Majeswono. Aya takwa du kujokrum, twabe wo de shekon kron. Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy bi ma hoteden ene ehunsu ompene. Mene mo fa se ba.
Adwoa Agyei Sikapa.
Na hoteden.
Dum Solevi.
Yes also. Ma Apakan jita tenase no da kopama so nsem no. Ato aso e de aso. Me mu nyina mo ene tia ade hye.
The Yale News.
DL Power Sports.
I think time changes in all, and this we are talking about 3 decades. So whatever it is, we shouldn't look back. We should just look forward and work very hard to achieve whatever we want to achieve. What it takes to be a great football team or a great football nation is to work hard and put your house into order and make sure that you get results. And that is all that it takes to be a good team in all over the world. Put your house together.
Fiadagbe wotro ya melegbedura no vinyo pogbeto fio gamado meno in Freestyle Friday Sports ye metwagbo na mede kuku yo made na madena grona madena mesiame na twoime radio the deal 106.9 anyami ganyo bi tuebele bo no ko ye Facebook ya YouTube gbekena menga bo efiano yo beshe watashe kun woke Freestyle Friday Sports ne ba mekpa bo fai ni ochemoku ni mokwake moku ni mofiama ke radio afo DL 106.9. Good evening to our cherished listeners and viewers watching us live across all our social media platforms. Friday evening, we are back. We are bringing you Freestyle Friday. So please call a friend to tell a friend that Freestyle Friday is airborne live now on DL 106.9. Busia, maminyana we suname mo adwon, emo akwaba, emepie won krampumpuni mantam, ene Ghana jatum, kasafidie kese ba akopesu DL, ohane nsia echiripo enkron, fiada asa subiem yatena se, na watwimuni nyina agudie mu nsema etwaguye no akese ne wo mu no, yebefa echire na yama okwan wa fraba dwumadi ne so ede wadwen kire ede afa na otwe nsem na atwaguye ya agudie mu nsem no na wonso wa kire wadwen ede afa ntiabusua emere na so na otwemu nyina agudie mu nsem a etuto dwane yebebo akire ne yama okwan na wonso wa frɛ na wode wadwen kire ede aba eno no ene ya turi din Freestyle Friday ntiabusua enche bia mebobo nsem no so na mabie lines na tomas usual numbers yede befa course no 0534 050199 and 0593 406565 enchebia tami kutume bie lines natum nana wotwe agudie mu nsem a ye kan wasem awo kasafidie so ni a wobetumi akire wadwen won bia no ye bebie kwan natum na watumi akire wadwen na bibia aye kama na menra ni utru na wotwe nsem atutodwa akese na wo mu na de ebusia obeka ya kwasi ada no Bebiani Go Stars etumi eji Ghana Premier League no. Enti throughout the week no, Bebiani Go Stars ye di omo nkomo pi. Enti Bebiani Go Stars aji Ghana Premier League no. Omo ko CAF Champions League. Then awo ka kire omo amboabo be no omo ye enyama be no ntutu ya. Omo ko Africa na enyama be koye. Na otwi Bebiani Go Stars ye di omo nkomo extensively. Ayo omo coach Frempong manso ekasae se edu bebi ne pra ha omo again so still Oma bemambu omo koswa sinkitene se league no mo beje no maje enti na otwen Bebiani Go Stars league o maje no ye di won komo pina ewo kasafidie so edi emao Nations FC coach Kasim Mengo enso ekasai echirema o se league no mantuma anje no ye nyama bi na koti a mo hwe verdity a ba mountain ade a omo tutu se factors bi na koti o ma Omantumi Angele gina awosha enye footballing raising eno so onene ya adwen ana onene nya adwen se enye bibia na koti omo ena omo entumi Angele gino ena afenso verdict na ba bonten no Yati Nations 3 point ati omo 3 goals asade sa 3.3 goals no edi amaba Sekoli Stars oni GF disciplinary committee no oni omo ya adwen ana oni omo enya adwen and Nations PRO kasa se omo de verdict no omo ne disciplinary committee ni nyaadwene kra na momo no omo players ne mpanifobia ya charge omo no omo bekwa koyi omo ano eno nso na otwen ye di nkomo edema FA Cup final no ebaso between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Golden Kick nyame adoma kwasiada wo University of Ghana Stadium Empire ebega na in the FA Cup committee chairman Mr. Wilsonata or say ebe unforgettable final. Now before final ne beba so 3 p.m. no Kotoko legends and it has legends ebedi kan bucketing razor e de bie kwemo ansa na big game no aba so na FA Cup na otwi wan na eje Golden Kick beje na omoje ombeko Africa na ase den omse omoje a ombeko Kumasi Asante Kotoko beje ebinu se Kotoko nje league ni kra na omo plane sign players omo de ombeko Africa enti Kotoko nhwe nie na mediama show mo FA Cup final pen say ya no mo ye underrated mediama na mediama show mo nani anso sa atwimekwa ye omo pen the same thing na Kotoko ye as omo underrated Golden Kick oni nkrofo e kase Kotoko underrated Golden Kick no oni omo ya adwen eno nso ehon komo ye de eba na otwin so no Samuel Animado etoto bomb bi e kirema o say vampires na ahye yem football no ma enti ni yentumi produce talent obi a onim ball won hwe na ode no abehye ball no na because of Pepe die wo kakra obenya di ntino no se otete talent on onim talent won hwe na otete ton ni nyina kan obi na na yentumi produce talent ode yenti Animado a ano ndisem yenti kakra.
Business is taking away talent development. Personal interest is taking away talent development. Greed is taking away talent development. And then too many vampires in the system. Vampires in what sense? People who don't know jack about the game. But just because they've seen that somebody has taken a player to Europe, they hear that, oh, he will earn this money, so he also wants to do it. But instead of him going to learn the trade, he won't learn. Straight away, you see him saying, okay, me too, I'm managing this. I want to take this boy to here. And most of them don't know the rudiments of preparing the boy for the European market.
Enti anyone don't know what in Kano or say vampires and Crawford mooning born she and I bet she and born mountain and bono and also Tibetia into me and Conan in our chinsono ye do come up into way any in some out whoopee and our tree would tear. Ya good mun sama can was a 50 juada besine fiadano oba obe to me the wardrobe ready about FA final wine edge kotokwana golden cake afenso baby any ghost as aje leg no omo kwa Africa football be na de mamo kasi mengo say factors bia enye football factors na kwoti oma omo entuma anje leg no heart ene kotokon so no wo market ne so a omo signing players ya te Zakaria Fuseni oba kotokwa ne sa Charles Jamfi Kama baby any ghost as captain or back kotoko any players bebre kotoko any has their bomb mediama right back Kamadini Mamudu almost 2 teams ni nyina pen has and so epe players near there now twi ye kan won sempi oba obetumi e de wadwen kire dia ba yam fast da kese ema Lumba en supermarama na ye di freestyle Friday ne ba Lumba en super e nsu abadwama nsu muti emu oda emu ye kama enti abusia onya bi numa ebeboa na efiefie mononom dwumadie bia odi bia fa serve wa hoho na fenso mo amoton so no mon ton na mubenyeska enkran ha ya to apeten se ye ne bottle ana ne sashi obetumi enyamada mabanyameche e wo dance man ne pate o apia tuslin o Lumba sport no 0557 349 401 ofanko sport m oben eye onyinase washing bay eye Mama Vic 0500 6807883 Black Kwame Wadakman Circle Station oben Adum Chobano 0244 094 793 Lumba Super Oba DLFM akache ewon kran Gbogba Junction yane Wisconsin University no na edi animhwe obenya bi wan akache ba bibia obia opebi edi udwuma na opebi aton a 0345 no about 5 miensa 274757 ana 0577 475343 Lumba Super Daroma ana yedi freestyle Friday ne ba Kwame Afum e kan yedi nsam ne ba DJ Omarion Facebook and YouTube or the yanto DLFM 106.9 obetumi ahwe me ameti dwumadi mu tretene no de ama no edin ameje so no eye ayensu ano de hye Apakan GH the Blessed ki yebie lines no e de atumunti obetumi afre na waba 0534 050199 and 0593 406565 oba yebefa na onsu tewo no na otwin sama ya gudi mu nsama trend ye no na onso ode edi aba 0534 050199 and 0593 406565 oba yebetumi afa na onso ode edi aba bacha odini baby akasafi.
Hello?
Yes sir boss.
John Kwasi me from Tema alias
Aputo Tema mpache entio.
Nyame sha mo no jima pa mo ye papa masa me chia mi bla bia oton why say Femi George onu su sie mu papa so let me stress it na oni baby Ghana football association mu hemi nwa papa say ye ko bobo ne problem wo hu no mu twe na ye solve that problem na asa na ye start league no say friends say Mr. Chairman say we see me work ma
Nation FC yes
omuni we nu ko bobo no problem wo say mu solve problem asa na mo ko league no so bet omu twe ya ko ball league ni asa na mu vetting ba sa yimi nwa papa masa sa ni manu enkoso o hwe Egypt ti bi wo Egypt one of fast Champions League ni omu manu feel o here bo ye petima obetimi agi league wo no ma ko Africa no a obeboaye but enye sa kululu kem na be ye ahun say honest no mo GFA ne say say bo mu mane mo bia kita team me mo bia kita team eni to kan won Ghana football enkoso no because ye beti usan ye eni mo enkoso na ye o ya over here team building enya say kitwa o to be building the team enya say kitwa here ska be say na ye beti usan na team bia fataso league no akoji ye kwa Africa na ye ko gu enu ma se foto dey na enkoso Ghana football no ye mu de football no ye din na ye num so be je mi here amu ye Ghana football asai ada 70 enkoye 20 enkoye blaster enkoye ni nyina for GFA
okay
nyame sa na dima pa mu ye papa
yara se sound so ba mpache odi ni ba bia kasafi
Me pacho me gain the 49 nana ba ko pe amansi Premier Apakan me mawajo.
Meje wo so ba bia wo share no nko ana onim.
Minia
Brapeni
Ghana football say we wi ani akase we kire wate. She ne akoso wo Ghana football mu no ho. May 9 esi wo Ghana ha. E me nipa is about 100 and something ewuye. Kumasi asante kotoko ene Accra House of Folk. Enu nechi nanu ya ni eku pole o. Nanu ya ni eku pole. This league ya ye boy kra na ye monwe man league it came to a halt. And say na ye beto aso. Shadia Nations FC F4 ye. Look at their players. Shad players in their no mo ye o park so. Wait sebi. Aso chia wa Ghana football mu no aso chia a wa Ghana football mu no isha. Esa enti che say obi ye nya wo pa sebi no otin baabi na or to aso. Enya sanka sebi pro lady ye see incarnation for some Ghana ha. Omo hu ne see e ba the saying omo so koye the same thing. Omo ye think eno so betimi de owu aba. Eti Ghana football enam say ye mpenimfo na nkasa. Ena
49 Davi 49 online ho atiatom enso ewo ma memfa be bako bi nka na yemfa ma no ne kakra nto asoma na yen sori na nyame yadomochna yembe to aso 0534 050199 and 0593 406565 oba yebetumi edewo ewuram enso so na otwi nsema etuto dwa no nation cells ni basake omo verdict no ebaye na afenso no ene no babia ni Ghost Asaje League na FA Cup final no na otwi baso ewo University of Ghana Stadium ni nyina no na otwi ye brobro so intino utumi eboroma ye be fawo na onso wode ye edi abampache odi ni babia kasafi. Yes sir boss.
Family say ashama.
Mate boss mpache ntio. Yeah, that's it.
Ghost omo we league mu de mama omo ya die. But omo ko Africa no kai omo hu se nya Ghana left na bedi match no omo. Nti mo sen so. O we league ya nya Ghana left na bedi. Nti jama. Mo kai omo no mo se.
Nya Ghana referees na bedi on.
Nya Ghana left. Never take away mommy.
Aha.
You can check it out. The whole way to left the bay, country bay left at the match. International South Africa qualifier match now. There's a ball match in the football you.
Okay.
And what check it out, country bay happy with
Mate, me check ya ma. By watching I made a mama why. Mate, me da se. Enti Nedia eno no yam fama no ne kakrabi ento aso emfama. Na uram awo Liverpool akachia. Nancy, okay. Last call and patch of family.
Hello, Apakan.
Chairman General.
Patch good evening. Welcome more.
Nyamiado na onso e.
Nyamiado. Kofi mani.
Mahu dada. Mate.
Apakan am patch we dem semi busa. Verdict ni buy no. Kena mu di tuja amu se den.
Almost ya Nations 3.3 goals. Ana yama basake 3.3 goals.
Hey, Devio, eti sa 3.3 goals na mdu mamu mienu ni na no. Bisemi busao. Eti akoka Nation dey no be how many points?
Nation no yeti omo 3 plus 3 goals. Ana basake 4 no mu geni 3.3 goals.
So Devio, Apakan, yema bua ye Ghana Premier League yankaza. Ye pet on omuti eni omonai. Juma omudi wo promo hano. So aka adie we say na ka o say that match na mon cancel na mon bone fufuro say last week na yebra we finish no okay
no okay so, Jesse
na ka o say mon cancel some match na bone fufuro
okay
so because ochina bi no we say BBC here and ka o say sana munye da munye no but that 3 points na dem with different team ni there emboa. But the only thing but you say I had more time mo say Club World Cup na say.
Ai, almost say.
Okay. And then I had more time.
Mate. Ya da say. Enti ye di esi ye kwa ano na Liverpool
na say an almost sign from vet as a sikabia pmo makache ni amete and it's a Liverpool a room almost say Victor Osimhen Nigerian striker obo Napoli say onko Saudi nkwaji oyo money in India omo Liverpool aye crowd say omo pe abrantia ye friend Victor Osimhen ti Liverpool so room say omo pe Victor Osimhen na Darwin Nunes na dey wasan ontwatew enti omunya Victor Osimhen ebeboa Liverpool ye papa na son me here Tottenham Hotspur player ono so consider so we fit Tottenham na Fenerbahce Jose Mourinho say obe fit Tottenham de omra na ombesi akan from Fenerbahce officially no Tottenham appointed Brentford manager 51 years of Denmark your friend Thomas Frank and they Thomas Frank enebe coach Bobo kwa your friend no Tottenham ya de won some de amao enso ewo honum na Nico Williams and so Basa any nation say omo peno enti Nico Williams wa ye hot kick Madrid peno Basa as a remu bi na Bayern so e peno and Paul Pogba Monaco say omra Messi akan emfa maum and so nyame adom achina ye ba ye the details ni nyina e di ebebrebusia yem fancy na yanko asida kese enkoma kwame afumota echire ema ye de nsam ne by DJ Marion e de yanko Facebook ni YouTube ye na na se Joshua Akoli we ye fashion designer or Gode collection or New Legon Abuja Junction ma minchia onenwumre webiem enso abusia me amede nsam ne by dia meje so no ayensu ano de hye Apakan GH de blazed kini zigibi de awoso de to aso de amam nyame adom ochina no pa nonkron ekosi dumienu yebeba near the DL Power Sports abeson yakra obibia enso so ewo ho